Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Today in this learning video we would explore NSE website and how to use NSE India, which is National Stock Exchange India website, to know the positions of the big player, to follow their footprints and become consistently profitable. So this is the new NSE India website. This is the home page upon which you can see today's Nifty 50 chart, uh, top gainers, top losers, and the scheduled corporate events. Here you can see indices, derivatives, reference rate, and market turnover. So first of all, we would start from market turnover. What are the positions, net positions of the day of FII, DII? If let's say any stock rallies 100 point, was the move with conviction or not? What are the positions of big players in long term view upon market? So first let's start from basic, which is market turnover. As you can see, why index futures and index options. To know more about index and what index is, why its future and option become of utmost importance, you can check the link in the description below, in which index are covered in greater depth. So here you can see that what was the total volume of shares traded and what is the net quantity or net value traded. So it's market turnover. So basically yesterday market turnover was around 51,000, today it is around 83,000, and you can see market turnover in each and every segments like index futures, index option, stock futures, stock options. You can see that index futures, options, stock futures, options, they depend upon equities and demand and supply in equities. As you can see, the overall market turnover in equities is only about 51,000 crore, but whereas combinedly turnover in index futures, options, stock futures, options is more than double of 51,000 crore. So you can see why index futures, options, stock futures, options play a vital role, because these all follow the movement in equities. These all segments are based on equity. Many times equities are used to manage indexes. We would get upon index management in some later video because it's a wide concept. It was just to give you overview. Now let's look at old NSE India website. In this NSE India website, you can see, as Nifty 50 consists of 50 stocks, you can see advances and declines. And advances mean how of the 50 stocks, which stocks were positive at the end of the day and which stocks were negative at the end of the day. So you can see advances and declines. So if let's say market is negative but the advances are more than declines, then you can see that market is bullish despite being negative, because few heavyweights have been brought down by selling by the big players. So hence you can conclude that overall market is bullish, but it was some index management move made by the institutions to cover their positions in option or future, whatever the reason may be. So it helps you to get an in-depth sight of what the true market is or what the investors are thinking about the market. It would help you to get clear perspective about the market and its future. So you can see this is the list of top gainers, this is a list of top users. Now in this you need to come at all reports. Now in all reports you can see capital market and derivatives. In capital market you can know market activity report, which were the bulk deals, which were the block deals, short selling, margin trade disclosure, FII, DII trading activity. So what is of primary importance is market activity report. If you want to check, and it shows that what is the total value in crores traded in NSE, what is the total volume of shares traded, and what is the total market capitalization as of today, and it shows the previous close, open, high, low, and gain in indices in NSE, so which are Nifty 50 and all its subsequent and all other indices like Nifty IT, Nifty Next 50, Nifty Bank, and so on. There are also sectorial indices, so you can check the link in the description to know more about indices. Later comes FIDI trading activity. When you click on FIDI trading activity, you get to know that today is 19 June, what was the total buy and what was the total sell by FII, and the net value was around 1200 crores bought by the FII, and DII sold around 900 crores today. So this seems that FII is buying, means it may be bullish and market may continue to rise. The most important thing for you to know is where this data is and which is the most important data for which would help you in analyzing that what would be the most likely price movement of tomorrow. So first is about checking FIDI data, and then is checking market activity report, which would let you know that which sectors were in positive today or which sectors were in negative today. So afterwards, to get a long term view of market, you can check derivatives. So now in derivative statistics, you can see that which are the securities banned in FNO segment, and as we have discussed that why FNO segment has gained an utmost importance, because the amount of cash involved in it almost double or around 3 times the cash involved in equity segment is involved in FNO market. So analyzing the future positions of the client helps you to get a view, long term view of the market, which can help you in taking your trading decisions. So you can see client wise position limits, category wise turnover, top 10 clearing member volume, but what most important for you over here is that participant wise open interest, participant wise trading volume. So these are two, and along with FII derivative statistics, as FIIs are considered to be one of the smartest player in the game, and by drawing some conclusion from their positions, it may help you tremendously in taking your trades and making you consistently profitable. So let's see FI derivative statistics first. So three things we are going to look here, that FI derivative statistics, participant wise open interest, and participant wise trading volume. I'll explain all the three and what are various fields in them and what can you conclude. In some future video I would also tell you how to analyze markets and how to create a view upon market based on all these statistics. This is the statistics of FII in derivative segment for 19th of June. So you can see that total number of contracts in index futures, and primarily index futures are Nifty and Bank Nifty, are around 1,30,000, and total number of sold contracts are around 1,20,000. So you can see that the net position for the day is FIIs bought index futures, around 10,000 contracts of index futures were bought by them. So you can subtract the total amount buyed minus total amount sold, so that you can get the exact value which they buyed in index futures on 19th. On similar note, you can check it with index options. Index options buyed, they can be call or put, and index options sold, they can be called or put, as these big players avoid positions holding overnight. And you can see that they bought 1,31,000, they could have holded all, but they sold 1,20,000 and only holded around 10,000. So you probably must getting an idea how these guys trade, and if they are holding 10,000, then maybe you can, if you can conclude something not only upon index futures but also by looking at index options, stock futures and stock options, you can conclude something which would help you, definitely help you in getting some cues in advance, because these are the players which drive the market. This is the open interest wise positions in index futures of the FIIs, in index options by the FIIs, stock futures and stock options. And the value which here is given in crores, that the net buying of index future was about 7,342 crores. So how that value is calculated is given here. So it's for futures, it's simply value of open interest at the end of the day and closing price of the future. And on similar note, the strike price into quantity is options value, and futures value is traded price into quantity. So you know how this amount was calculated by looking at this formula. You can also validate yourself by what was the average price of that of index future on that day. But you may not get this exact value because this is combined data for Nifty, Bank Nifty and Nifty IT as well. So the point is that the value calculated over here is based upon this formula and nothing fancy, on no margin or exposure or leverage or nothing has been included over here, and it helps you in giving real idea about their positions. And another thing which you can look, this was FI derivative statistics for that particular day. Now you can see participant wise open interest, and who are the participants in stock market? People like us, retail traders, domestic institutional investors, for FIIs, foreign institutional investors and pro. These are the broking firms which trade. You can also know that are they future long or future short. And when market was trading at around 12,000, they had around 10 lakh plus short positions in index future. But when market came up till around 8,000 levels, they covered all their short positions, and you can see the number of index short position held by these players and the DIIs as well and the broking firms as well. And who are holding heavily index short position is the client, which are the retail traders, and most of the retail traders get trapped. Now why I am stating that the market won't see again 7,000 or 8,000 level is because you can see their position in future stock long or future index long. So you can see that it clearly outperforms the short positions by them, and hence we can conclude that market may see a correction, may see a smaller correction, but you can't expect the market going back again to the 7,000 or 8,000 levels. This is real data, and no matter what TV analyst, journalist and anyone tells to you, you need to have faith on this data, because these are the smart players who create positions and they are better analysts than you. So you need to do just one thing, that follow them. If this figure of long changes drastically and the short position increases drastically, then you may see that market would again fall, there is again a crash in market, and the story would be different. But first of all, their positions or the numbers would be reflected over here. On a similar note, you can see what are their positions in index option call long, index option put long as well, index option call short, index option put short. And you can see that DIIs do not trade in options heavily as do FIIs. If tomorrow suddenly market opens gap down and falls, then many people may conclude that it is going to go below 9,000 and around 8,000, or again it might make new low. So on 19th June, what was the participant wise trading volume? So why this is important? Because it helps you to know that from the previous FII statistic data, you knew that FIIs were long in options, but you didn't know that whether the FIs are long in call options or FIs are long in put options. You don't know of which expiry they are long in, that's different question. But if you know that they are long in call option, then you can think if market opens gap down at support levels, then what could be the possible move of the market, and all those things you could analyze and figure out. And you won't believe me, try it yourself, it works amazingly like a charm. So analyzing this data helps you, would for sure help you in making your losses cut short and running your profits long. So this is all about FII, DII data, derivative statistics, and creating view of market. So what we have learned in today's video is that first we have seen what market turnover is and where to see market turnover, and why again future and options get utmost importance over equity segment. And then later we saw that how to see index wise or sectorial wise position, that which sector is seeing strong improvement or which sector is in negative trend, by continuously analyzing market activity report. Then we could see FII, DII trading activity, which help us in creating view for tomorrow. And we also saw how to get a long term view based on positions of the big players, as well as short term view, that is for tomorrow's, for the first half based on FII, DII derivative statistics. So we have seen what was the net position bought in options, futures, stock options, stock futures by the FIIs. And we have also seen participant wise open interest, which helped us creating a long term view. And we also have seen participant wise trading volumes. We would come up with more learning videos, so you can subscribe our channel and focus on learning, develop mindset, and you would be profitable in trading. So thank you friends, happy trading, happy learning.